Tonight, something ancient and unstoppable is awakening. A cosmic clock, silent for centuries, is about to strike its final chime for this era, and you are alive to witness it. What is beginning in these final 5 days of November 2025, specifically from the 26th through the 30th, is not a simple planetary alignment or a regular new moon. This is a global energy alert. This is a tear in the fabric of reality, a portal of such profound power that it will bifurcate humanity into those who are ready and those who will be left behind in the chaos of the old world. What is coming will hit everyone, without exception. There is no hiding from this frequency shift. There is only preparation or consequence. If you feel a strange electricity in the air, a deep, humming vibration in your bones, or a sense of restless anticipation that you cannot explain, then your soul already knows. You are one of the chosen ones. Your spirit has been waiting for this moment across countless lifetimes. Your inner guidance system, your higher self, has led you to this exact transmission at this exact moment for a reason. This is not an accident. This is divine timing. The universe is giving you a final, urgent warning, and with it, a sacred map to navigate what is about to unfold. If you can feel the truth in these words vibrating in your very core, affirm this connection right now by hitting the like button. Let it be a signal to the cosmos that you are awake, you are listening, and you are ready to receive. For the next 5 days, our planet is moving through a highly charged corridor of cosmic energy, culminating in a new moon, so potent it acts as a divine reset button for the entire collective. But this is not just one event. It is a rapid, 5-day sequence of energetic upgrades. The ancients didn't call these portals for dramatic effect. They called them portals because that's exactly what they are. Gateways to a higher dimensional reality, a 5D frequency that were previously inaccessible. This portal is designed to dissolve old karmic contracts, shatter limiting beliefs forged in scarcity and fear, and activate dormant strands of your spiritual DNA. The world you wake up to on December 1st will not be the same world you are living in today, and more importantly, you will not be the same person. The shift will be that profound. This is why it is absolutely critical that you subscribe to Power Inside You and hit the notification bell immediately. I will be releasing urgent daily guidance throughout this 5-day period, and you do not want to navigate this unprecedented energy wave alone. Missing even one piece of this puzzle could be the difference between ascending into your highest timeline and getting caught in the undertow of the collective shadow purge. So subscribe now, and let's ensure you are prepared. Most people, even those who casually follow astrology, will look at their calendars and see new moon. They will perform their usual simple rituals, set some minor intentions, and completely miss the tidal wave of transformation that is building right beneath the surface. They are seeing the ripple, but you are being shown the entire cosmic ocean. This is not a failure on their part. It is simply that their frequency is not yet attuned to perceive the magnitude of what is occurring. But you are different. You feel things more deeply. You sense the unseen. This is your gift, and it is also your responsibility. The expectation of a gentle lunar cycle is the illusion. The reality is a planetary consciousness event. Think of it like a global software update for human existence. The download begins on November 26th, and the full installation completes on the 30th. Those whose internal hardware, their mind, body, and spirit is prepared, will integrate the update seamlessly, unlocking psychic gifts, profound healing, and levels of abundance they never thought possible. Those who resist, who cling to the old programming of fear, doubt, and materialism, will experience this update as a system crash. Confusion, emotional turmoil, sudden and jarring life changes, and a feeling of being completely lost. The universe is not punishing them. It is simply that their outdated operating system cannot run the new programs of 5D reality. To confirm that you are ready to receive this divine upgrade, to anchor this new, higher frequency into your being, I want you to go to the comments section right now and type the number 888, the number of infinite abundance, of cosmic balance, of karmic reward. Type 888 to declare to your higher self and your spirit guides that you accept this powerful activation. So, let's break down exactly what you need to be watching for. This 5-day portal will unleash 3 distinct, sequential miracles into the lives of those who are energetically aligned. These are not abstract concepts, these are tangible, life-altering shifts that will begin to manifest in your reality almost immediately. Miracle number 1, which begins its surge on the 26th, is what I call the Great Unburdening. This is the dissolution of invisible chains. We all carry weight that isn't ours to bear: ancestral trauma, past life karma, societal conditioning, and the negative energy of others. This weight clouds our intuition, drains our life force, and keeps us tethered to cycles of struggle. Have you ever felt like you're fighting an invisible battle, sabotaging your own success for reasons you can't comprehend? Have you felt a persistent sadness or anxiety that has no logical source in your current life? That is the karmic and ancestral weight. The initial wave of energy from this new moon portal is a powerful solvent designed specifically to dissolve these energetic burdens. It is a divine amnesty, a get-out-of-jail-free card for the soul. The universe is saying, the debt is paid, the lesson is learned. You are now free to move forward. You will experience this first miracle in several ways. Emotionally, you may find yourself crying for no apparent reason. Do not be alarmed. These are not tears of sadness, they are tears of release. You are purging lifetimes of stored grief. Allow it to flow. You might have sudden, vivid dreams of ancestors or strange, unfamiliar historical settings. Pay close attention. Your subconscious is processing and releasing these ancient ties. Physically, you might feel a strange lightness in your body, particularly around your shoulders and back, as if a heavy cloak has been lifted. Some of you might experience a temporary heightening of aches and pains in certain areas. This is the energy working to dislodge deeply embedded trauma from your cellular memory. Drink plenty of water and rest. You are undergoing a profound spiritual surgery. The most powerful sign, however, will be a sudden and inexplicable loss of interest in old dramas, conflicts, and negative relationships. People or situations that used to trigger you will suddenly feel neutral, distant, and irrelevant. This is the ultimate proof that the energetic cord has been cut. You are being unburdened so you can rise. If you are ready to release all the heavy energy, all the ancestral karma, and all the past life contracts that are no longer serving your highest good, go to the comments right now and declare with all your heart, I release. Type I release to give the universe your conscious permission to begin this deep and profound cleansing. Let this be your command to the cosmos. This unburdening is the foundational step. It is the clearing of the slate. The universe has to remove the old, corrupted files before it can install the new, pristine software. Many people who are not aware of what is happening will misinterpret these powerful clearing symptoms. They will feel the emotional volatility and run to a doctor for medication. They will feel the physical aches and believe they are sick. They will see their disinterest in old friendships as depression. They are interpreting a sacred spiritual process through a broken 3D lens. But you know the truth. You understand that this is a purge. It is a necessary and beautiful part of your evolution. You are not breaking down. You are breaking through. This is the core difference between the awakened and the asleep during this transition. It's not about being better. It's about having the wisdom and the context to understand the energetic mechanics of reality. You have the cheat codes to the game of life, and this portal is a massive power-up. As you move through these first few days, from the 26th to the 27th, be gentle with yourself. Your entire energetic field is being rewritten. The Schumann resonance, the very heartbeat of the Earth, is predicted to spike wildly during this window, and you, as an electromagnetic being, will feel it intensely. You might experience ringing in your ears, heart palpitations, or moments of dizzying vertigo. This is your physical body struggling to attune to the planet's rapidly accelerating frequency. Ground yourself, walk barefoot on the Earth if you can, stay away from fear-based news and low vibrational media. Your sensitivity is at an all-time high, and you must protect your energy field like a sacred temple. This clearing, the great unburdening, is not just about letting go of the past. It is about creating a vacuum, a sacred emptiness, into which the universe can pour untold blessings. It is preparing you for the second great miracle of this portal, which is a complete reconfiguration of your relationship with the material world. It is a radical wealth frequency activation. Before you can receive the divine abundance that is your birthright, you must first be cleansed of the poverty consciousness that has been programmed into humanity for millennia. You must be unburdened of the belief that you are unworthy, that life is a struggle, and that you must trade your soul for survival. The first miracle cleanses the soul, so that the second miracle can flood your life with the physical world reflections of your newfound inner freedom. What is coming next is the dismantling of old financial systems, both on a global scale and, more importantly, within your own personal reality. The energy surge that will peak around the 28th and 29th is designed to shatter your limiting beliefs around money and open you up to receiving prosperity from the most unexpected of sources. This is not just about finding a better job or getting a raise. This is about aligning with the true nature of the universe, which is infinite, effortless, and joyful abundance. It's about a complete paradigm shift that will change your financial destiny forever, and the signs and synchronicities that will appear to confirm this shift is underway are nothing short of magical. As the celestial energies of the great unburdening continue to wash through your being from the 26th onward, clearing lifetimes of karmic debris and ancestral weight, you will begin to notice a profound emptiness. This is not the emptiness of loss, but the sacred emptiness of pure potential. It is a vacuum that the universe abhors, and it will rush to fill it with the highest vibrational equivalent of what was removed. Old energies of struggle, lack, and unworthiness are being purged, and so the universe must now flood your reality with its opposite: abundance, flow, and divine worth. This brings us to the second, and perhaps most tangibly life-altering, miracle of this 5-day portal, which will reach its peak intensity between the 28th and 29th of November. This is the radical wealth frequency activation. I need you to understand that the word wealth here is far too small for what is about to occur. We are not just talking about money. Money is merely a 3D symbol for energy. We are talking about a complete and total upgrade to your reality matrix, shifting you from a paradigm of survival to a paradigm of thriving. This is an activation of wealth in all its forms. Wealth of time, so you are no longer a slave to the clock. Wealth of health, so your body becomes a vibrant vessel for your soul. Wealth of creativity and inspiration, so you can fulfill your divine purpose. Wealth of love and connection, which we will touch on later. And yes, wealth of financial resources, so that you can navigate this human experience with freedom, grace, and the ability to be of service to others. For millennia, human consciousness has been trapped within an energetic cage, a construct I call the scarcity grid. This is a thought form, a collective belief system programmed into our DNA that dictates that resources are limited, that life must be a struggle, that you must fight and compete to survive. This belief is a lie. It is the most insidious and powerful illusion of the 3D world, designed to keep you powerless and disconnected from your innate creative abilities. The powerful new moon energies, combined with the unique planetary alignments of this specific portal, are sending a resonant frequency pulse through the planet that is designed to do one thing: shatter the scarcity grid. It is a cosmic jailbreak for your soul. Those who are awake and aware, like you, will feel the bars of this cage dissolving. You will suddenly see the illusion for what it is. The old rules of money and work, trading your precious life hours for a meager paycheck, believing you must earn your right to exist, will suddenly feel archaic, nonsensical, and deeply offensive to your spirit. This is the first sign that the activation is working within you, a profound internal rebellion against the old way. You will feel a powerful, unshakable knowing in your bones that you were born for more, that you are meant to be free. This internal shift will be met with immediate, miraculous confirmation from the external world. The universe will begin sending you signs and synchronicities so blatant and so magical that they will be impossible to ignore. This is how the universe communicates during a frequency shift. It speaks in a language of symbols, numbers, and divine timing. The first thing you must watch for is the deluge of repeating numbers. These are not coincidences. They are activation codes being shown to you by your spirit guides to confirm you are on the right path. You will see 1,111 everywhere, signifying the new beginning, the portal to your new timeline opening up. You will see 222, confirming that you are in the right place at the right time and to trust the process, even if it feels chaotic. You will see 444, a message from the angels that you are fully supported and protected as you make this monumental leap. But the most important sequence you will see during this phase is 888. 8 is the number of infinity, of flow, of power, and of material abundance. Seeing 888 is a direct, flashing neon sign from the cosmos that your financial reality is being reconfigured for infinite flow. You will see it on receipts, on license plates, on your phone screen as the time. When you see it, I want you to stop, take a deep breath, place a hand on your heart, and say aloud, I am in alignment with infinite abundance. I receive. You are consciously anchoring the code. This is not for everyone. It's for the chosen who are ready to change their reality. I released a members-only deep briefing called Warning to All the Chosen Ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this December. 1 will change everything forever. In that video, I reveal the exact activations and protections you must do. Click the description link or the pinned comment and watch it before the energy lands. If you skip this window, you may never get this same upgrade. Beyond the numbers, the physical manifestations will begin. Do not be surprised if money starts appearing in the most unexpected ways. You might find a $50 bill on the sidewalk. You might receive an unexpected refund or a check in the mail from a source you had forgotten. A long-standing debt may be suddenly and inexplicably forgiven. Someone may gift you something you've desperately needed without you even asking. These are not random acts of luck. These are universal winks. They are tangible breadcrumbs the universe is leaving to lead you out of the labyrinth of lack. It is testing your ability to receive. Most people, when they find a small amount of money, dismiss it. But you will understand its true meaning. It is a seed, and how you react to this seed determines if the universe will plant an entire forest for you. When it happens, treat it with reverence. Acknowledge it as the powerful sign that it is. This is the key that unlocks the floodgates. As you honor the small trickles of abundance, the universe will gain confidence that you are ready for the tidal wave. Simultaneously, opportunities will begin to flow to you. A revolutionary business idea might drop into your mind fully formed while you're in the shower. A person from your past might call out of the blue with a proposal that seems tailor-made for your unique talents. The perfect job listing might appear on a website you haven't checked in years. This is the universe rearranging the entire chessboard of your life to put you in a position of checkmate over your old financial struggles. Your only job is to say yes, to trust the intuitive nudge, to take the inspired action without overthinking it. The scarcity grid operates on logic and fear. The abundance grid operates on intuition and faith. If you are ready to shatter your personal scarcity grid and step into the timeline of miraculous flow and divine provision, I want you to pause and declare your intention with the full power of your being. Go to the comments and type, "I am abundant." Do not just type it, feel it. Feel the reality of it. Know that by typing these words, you are sending a command from your soul to the deepest corners of the cosmos. You are choosing your new reality. To anchor this radical new frequency, you must become an active participant. The universe is sending the powerful waves of energy, but you are the sacred vessel that must learn to hold them. Your vibration is the tuning fork, and you must consciously adjust it to match the frequency of wealth that is now available. There are a few simple but profoundly powerful practices I urge you to perform every single day during this 5-day portal. First, upon waking, before your feet even touch the floor, I want you to speak this declaration aloud. I am a divine being of light, and I now activate the frequency of infinite abundance within every cell of my body. I release all vows of poverty, all beliefs in struggle, and all karmic contracts of lack from all my lifetimes. I open myself to receive the unlimited blessings of the universe with joy, gratitude, and grace. My reality is now a reflection of my divine inheritance. And so it is. Words spoken with intention, especially in the liminal state between sleep and waking, have the power to literally rewrite your subconscious programming. Second, I want you to perform a visualization I call the sacred container. Close your eyes and see your wallet, your purse, or your bank account. Instead of seeing it as a finite container that is often empty, visualize it as a radiant golden portal. See it connected by a shimmering cord of light directly to the heart of the universe. See an endless stream of golden energy representing financial abundance, opportunities, and blessings flowing from the universe through this portal and into your life. Know that it can never run dry. The flow is constant and infinite. Your container is not meant to hoard. It is meant to be a conduit for this energy to flow through you and back out into the world. This shifts your relationship with money from one of fear and hoarding to one of flow and trust. Finally, and this may be the most important step, you must practice the art of radical receiving. The scarcity grid has taught us to be poor receivers. We deflect compliments, we feel guilty when someone helps us, we feel unworthy of gifts. You must reverse this programming now. For the next 5 days, every single time something good happens to you, no matter how small, I want you to consciously receive it. If someone gives you a compliment, don't brush it off. Take a deep breath, look them in the eyes, and say, "Thank you, I receive that." If you find a prime parking spot, say aloud, "Thank you, universe. I receive this ease and flow." If someone buys you a coffee, feel the profound blessing in that small act and receive it with an open heart. You are retraining your nervous system. You are teaching your very cells that you are worthy of being supported, of being blessed, of receiving goodness. Each small act of conscious reception widens the channel for more to flow in. The universe is watching. It is looking for willing and joyful receivers. By proving you are a good steward of the small blessings, you are declaring you are ready for the monumental ones. This entire process, the clearing, the numerical codes, the unexpected gifts, the conscious practices, is designed to prepare you for what comes next. Because once you are unburdened from the past, and once your material reality is stabilized in a frequency of abundance, the universe can finally deliver the third and most precious miracle of this new moon portal. This third miracle, which will begin to subtly weave its way into your reality as the portal prepares to close on the 30th, is the activation of the soulmate signal. Now, when I say soulmate, I need you to expand your understanding beyond the romantic ideal. This is about so much more than finding a partner, although for many of you, that is a beautiful and destined part of it. This is about the grand reunion. It is about reconnecting with your soul family, the network of souls you have traveled with across eternity, the ones who truly see you, understand your mission, and are contracted to support you in this lifetime. It is about calling in your divine counterparts, the perfect business partner, the mentor who can unlock your next level, the true friends who will feel more like family than your own blood relatives, and yes, for those who desire it, the sacred romantic partner who mirrors your own divinity back to you. More than anything, however, it is a profound and unbreakable reconnection with the most important soulmate you will ever have, your own higher self. The energy of this final phase is designed to amplify a unique, resonant frequency from your heart chakra. Think of it as a cosmic beacon, a spiritual fingerprint that is entirely your own. This signal will pulse out into the universe, and it operates on the sacred laws of quantum physics and divine magnetism. It will effortlessly draw to you the people, beings, and guides who vibrate at your exact soul frequency, and it will just as effortlessly repel those who do not. Be prepared, because this activation can be just as jarring as it is beautiful. Before the new connections can arrive, the universe must first perform a sacred subtraction. Any relationship in your life that is not in alignment with your highest good, that is based on karmic debt, obligation, or a vibrational mismatch, will begin to crumble. Do not be afraid. This is a blessing. Long-term friendships may suddenly feel draining and inauthentic, and you may find yourself pulling away. A romantic partnership that has been stagnant or toxic will reach a breaking point, forcing a decision that you have been avoiding. You might even feel a distance from family members as your frequency soars beyond the old dynamics. This can feel lonely at first. It can feel like a loss, but you must trust the divine intelligence at work. The universe is not punishing you, it is protecting you. It is clearing the space at your table so that your true soul family can finally be seated. You cannot call in the new while your arms are still full, clinging to the old. This clearing process is a sign that the signal is working, that your beacon is online and recalibrating your entire relational reality. If you are ready to release all energetic attachments to relationships that no longer serve your soul's evolution and call in your true soul family, your tribe of light, then go to the comments now and type the sacred code of connection, 1111. Type 1111 to signal to the universe that you are ready for the great reunion. As this energetic clearing occurs, The signs of the new connections will begin to appear, often in subtle and magical ways. You will experience what I call soul echoes. You might hear a stranger say a phrase that your grandmother used to say, a sign of her spirit guiding you. You might see a name or a place that is deeply significant to you pop up in 3 different, unrelated places in one day. These are markers, clues being left for you by your spirit team. Your dreams will become a primary meeting place. Pay very close attention to the people you meet in your dreams during this time. You may have incredibly vivid dreams of individuals you've never seen before, yet you wake up with a feeling of profound love and familiarity, as if you've known them for 1,000 years. These are not just dreams, these are astral visitations. Your soul is meeting with its family on the higher planes in preparation for your physical meeting in the 3D world. Write these dreams down. The faces, the names, the feelings, they are all important. You will also feel physical sensations in your heart chakra, in the very center of your chest. It might feel like a fluttering, a warmth, or even a gentle humming vibration. This is your soulmate. Signal physically powering up, your heart portal opening and beginning to transmit its powerful call. Trust these sensations. The most potent sign of all will be the arrival of sudden, intuitive urges. You will feel an inexplicable pull to go to a certain coffee shop, to take a different route home from work, to sign up for a class you'd never considered, or to visit a city you've never been to. This is not randomness. This is your higher self, in perfect communication with your spirit guides, literally giving you divine GPS directions to the locations where your soul family is waiting for you. The greatest challenge during this time will be to trust these illogical nudges over the fearful voice of your ego. The ego will say, "That's silly, why would you go there?" But your soul knows that your greatest destiny lies just one step outside of your comfort zone. The 3 miracles of this portal are a divine sequence. The great unburdening clears your past, the wealth activation secures your present, and the soulmate signal illuminates your future. You are being systematically rebuilt from the inside out, prepared to step into a reality so beautiful, so supported, and so magical, it will make your old life feel like a distant dream. But there is a final phase, a moment of integration that seals all of this into your permanent reality. What happens on the 30th of November, at the peak of the new moon's power, is the final lock and key. It is the moment the portal closes and your new timeline is solidified. And the instructions for that specific day, the final ritual you must perform, are the most crucial piece of this entire cosmic event. We stand now at the precipice. You have journeyed through the purifying flames of the great unburdening, feeling the invisible chains of past lives and ancestral karma dissolving into dust. You have begun to feel the foundational bedrock of your reality shifting beneath your feet as the radical wealth frequency activation dismantles the scarcity grid that has held your spirit captive for so long. You are witnessing the first magical glimmers of its power, the repeating numbers, the unexpected financial flows, the divine ideas igniting your mind. And you are feeling the first stirrings in your heart, the hum of the soulmate signal as it powers up, preparing to broadcast your unique frequency across the cosmos to call in your divine tribe. You are undergoing a complete spiritual, energetic, and physical metamorphosis in the span of a few days. But like a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, the final moments are the most delicate and the most crucial. The work is not yet done. Everything that has transpired from the 26th through the 29th has been a preparation, a purification, a powerful recalibration of your entire being for the main event. What happens on November 30th, the final day of this gateway, is the moment of apotheosis. This is the day the new moon reaches the zenith of its power, and the portal, this tear in the fabric of space-time, becomes a superconductor for your deepest intentions and your highest destiny. This is the day of the grand alignment, the moment you consciously step through the gateway and seal your new reality into place. Think of it this way. The energies of the past few days have been like a divine sculptor, chipping away all the dense, heavy marble of your old self, the trauma, the fear, the limiting beliefs. Now, on the 30th, you are the raw, perfected statue, and on this day, the universe will breathe life into you. It is a cosmic genesis, the birth of the new you. But this is a co-creation. The universe will not force this final activation upon you. You must choose it. You must consciously and deliberately align with the energies and state your claim. This is why your actions, thoughts, and intentions on this specific day carry 1,000 times more weight than on any other day of the year. It is a zero-point moment, a nexus of infinite potential where you can leap timelines in the blink of an eye. Those who treat November 30th as just another day will still feel the residual energies, but they will miss the opportunity to consciously direct the tidal wave. They will be a ship tossed on the cosmic ocean, but you will be the captain, setting a direct and unshakable course for the life your soul has been crying out for. You will harness the storm. On the morning of November 30th, you will likely wake up feeling different. The air itself will feel charged, electric, humming with a silent potentiality. Many of you will find it difficult to sleep the night before, feeling a profound sense of restless excitement, as if it were the day before a grand journey. This is your energy field responding to the peak of the cosmic crescendo. It's crucial that on this day, you treat your environment and your body as a sacred temple. This is not a day for mundane chores, for engaging in arguments, or for consuming low-vibrational content. You must insulate yourself from the chaos of the dying 3D world. If you can, take the day off from work. If you cannot, move through your day with a sense of deliberate peace and mindful detachment. Your primary task is to hold the highest possible frequency you can muster, because your vibration is the key that will unlock the portal. Stay hydrated with pure water, eat light, clean foods, and avoid all intoxicants. You need your vessel to be as clear a channel as possible. The universe is preparing to send a lightning bolt of divine inspiration and activation through you, and you do not want any static on the line. The first sign that you are in perfect alignment on this day will be a profound sense of inner silence. The incessant chatter of the ego, the voice of doubt and fear, will be unusually quiet. In its place will be a calm, centered, powerful knowing. It is a state of being that is beyond emotion. It is a state of pure presence. You will feel deeply connected to everything and everyone, yet unshakably centered within your own sovereign power. This is the feeling of your higher self taking the driver's seat. The second sign will be a hyper-awareness of beauty. The colors of the sky will seem more vivid, the sound of birdsong more melodic, the taste of your food more intense. This is not your imagination. This is what happens when the veil between dimensions thins. You are literally beginning to perceive the 5D reality that is layered right on top of our own. You are seeing the world through the eyes of your soul, and your soul sees only the divine beauty and perfection in all things. Cherish this perception. It is a glimpse of your new permanent reality. The final and most powerful sign will be the arrival of what I call the destiny blueprint. Sometime during this day, likely during a quiet moment of reflection, a profound insight will drop into your consciousness with the force of a revelation. It will be the answer to the biggest question you have been asking. It might be a crystal clear vision of your life purpose, a sudden understanding of how to heal a lifelong wound, or the exact next step you need to take to manifest your greatest dream. It will not be a vague idea. It will arrive as a complete, fully formed blueprint, imbued with a feeling of such profound truth that it will bring tears to your eyes. This is not just an idea. This is a divine download. This is your higher self, handing you the sealed orders for the next chapter of your soul's mission. When this happens, you must write it down immediately. Do not trust your memory. Anchor this divine transmission into the physical realm. This blueprint is the foundation upon which you will build your new world. If you are ready to receive your divine destiny blueprint, to accept the sacred mission that your soul chose for this lifetime, go to the comments right now and type with profound intention, "I am ready for my mission." Declare it to the universe. Declare that you are no longer hiding, you are no longer playing small. You are ready to step into the full magnificence of who you were born to be. This is urgent, do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning to all the chosen ones, watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this December. One will change everything forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Now this window won't wait. Now, we come to the most important part of the day, the final ritual of the grand alignment. This must be performed as close to the peak of the new moon as possible in your local time zone on the evening of November 30th. This is your conscious act of stepping through the portal. It is the ceremony that seals the deal. Find a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Light a candle, preferably white for purification and new beginnings. If you have crystals, have them with you. Selenite for clearing, clear quartz for amplification, and citrine for abundance are particularly powerful for this portal. You will need a pen and a small piece of paper. First, sit in silence for a few minutes. Take deep, slow breaths and feel your energy field settling. Feel the weight of your body and feel yourself grounded to the core of Mother Earth. Then, call in your support team. Speak these words aloud or in your heart. I call upon my higher self, my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and all benevolent beings of the highest light who are here to support my soul's journey. I ask you to surround me now in a pillar of pure divine light, to protect me, to guide me, and to amplify my intention during this sacred rite. I am here to claim my highest destiny. Feel their presence. You might feel a warmth, a tingling sensation, or just a profound sense of peace. Know that you are not alone. Next, take your pen and paper. On this paper, you are going to write what I call the soul declaration. You are not writing a list of things you want. This is not a manifestation list. This is a declaration of who you are now choosing to be. This is a statement of your new state of being. You will write in the present tense as if it is already your reality. For example, instead of writing, "I want to be abundant," you will write, "I am infinite abundance. Money flows to me effortlessly and joyfully from expected and unexpected sources. I am a vessel for prosperity, and I use it to create beauty and support for myself and the world." Instead of writing, "I want to find a partner," you will write, "I am divine love. My heart is open, and I am a perfect vibrational match for my sacred partner, who now enters my life with ease and grace. Our connection is a reflection of heaven on earth." Instead of writing, "I want to know my purpose," you will write, "I am my divine purpose in action. I am a clear and open channel for my unique gifts, and I share them with the world in a way that brings me profound joy and fulfillment." Fill the paper with these powerful "I am" statements. Write your destiny blueprint into existence. Write the truth of the new you that has been revealed to you. As you write, feel the emotion of it. Feel the absolute reality of it. Emotion is the fuel that powers manifestation. The words are the architecture, but the feeling is the energy that makes it real. Once you have finished writing your soul declaration, you will perform the final act of release and creation. Read your declaration aloud to the universe with power and conviction in your voice. Let the vibrations of your words echo out into the cosmos. Then, you will take the paper and safely burn it in the flame of your candle. As you watch the paper turn to ash, you are performing a powerful act of spiritual alchemy. You are releasing your intention from the dense physical realm into the quantum field, the etheric realm where all things are created before they manifest physically. You are turning your prayer into pure energy. As the last embers fade, I want you to look into the candle flame and perform a powerful visualization. See a magnificent, shimmering doorway of light appearing before you. This is the portal. It is swirling with the colors of nebula and stardust. Feel its power, its love, its infinite potential. See the version of you from your soul declaration, abundant, joyful, purposeful, loved, standing on the other side of the portal, smiling, with their hand outstretched to you. This is your higher self, your future self, who has already achieved this reality. Now, in your mind's eye, stand up and walk through that portal. Feel yourself merging with that higher version of you. Feel their confidence, their peace, their joy flooding every cell of your body. Feel the memories of your old, limited self dissolving behind you as you cross the threshold. You are now on your new timeline. The merge is complete. Stay in this feeling for as long as you can. When you are ready, blow out the candle and speak these final words to seal the ceremony. The portal is closed. The alignment is complete. My new reality is anchored. My new life begins now. It is done. It is done. It is done. This ritual is not just a symbolic act. You are interacting with the fundamental mechanics of a malleable reality. During this potent energetic window, the walls between timelines are thin. Your focused intention, amplified by the new moon energy, is a powerful force that can literally shift your quantum signature from one probability track to another. You are choosing your reality from the infinite menu of possibilities. After the ritual, the integration process begins. The days and weeks following November 30th will be a time of profound and rapid change. The things you declared in your ritual will begin to manifest in your physical world with astonishing speed. The business partner will call, the house will become available, the soulmate will appear. Your job during this time is to hold the frequency. You must continue to act, think, and feel like the person who wrote that soul declaration. You must not waver. The old reality will try to test you. A sudden bill might appear to test your faith in abundance. An old, toxic ex might reach out to test your commitment to self-love. These are not signs that the ritual failed. They are the final bosses of the old timeline, the last echoes of a dying reality, trying to pull you back in through fear and doubt. You must see them for what they are, smile with the wisdom of your higher self, and calmly walk away, knowing that they have no power over you anymore. You are a citizen of a new world now, and you play by a different set of rules, the rules of love, flow, and infinite potential. This post-portal period is where the real mastery is demonstrated. It is the time to embody the new you, no matter what illusions the collapsing 3D matrix tries to throw at you. It is a sacred and beautiful test, and it is one you are now fully equipped to pass. But there is one more piece of guidance, a final warning and a final gift that you must carry with you as you step into this brave new world you have just created. The ritual is complete. The declaration has been made. The final chime of the cosmic clock has sounded on November 30th, and the great portal has now sealed shut with you standing firmly on the other side. Take a deep breath and feel that. Feel the subtle yet profound shift in the very atoms of your being. You have successfully navigated one of the most potent ascension gateways of this era. You have shed the skin of your past, realigned your material existence, activated your soul's homing beacon, and consciously chosen your highest timeline. But now, as you stand in the quiet dawn of your new reality, the most important phase of your work begins. This is the integration. This is the embodiment. And what I am about to share with you now is the final piece of the puzzle, a critical warning and a magnificent gift that will determine how you experience the rest of your life. So listen with every fiber of your being, because mastery is not just about walking through the door, it's about knowing what to do once you're in the new room. Here is the final warning. Do not expect your 3D physical reality to update as instantaneously as your energetic body has. There is a cosmic principle I call the reality lag. The quantum field, the energetic blueprint of existence, responds instantly to your new vibration. The shift is already done there. But the dense physical world, the world of matter, time, and form, moves more slowly. It is like a massive, heavy ship that takes time to turn, even after the captain has spun the wheel. In the coming days and weeks, you will exist within this sacred lag, this buffer zone between your new energetic set point and its full physical manifestation. And it is within this gap that the final test will emerge. I call this the echo test. The old 3D matrix, the dying reality you just left, is a program. And like any dying program, its final act is to try and pull you back in. It will send echoes of your past, holographic projections of your old fears and limitations to test your resolve. It needs to know if you are truly committed to your new frequency or if you can be scared back into your old cage. These echoes will be cunning. They will target your deepest-seated fears with surgical precision. If your soul declaration was one of infinite abundance, you might receive a sudden, unexpected bill of a terrifying amount. This is an echo. The old program is screaming, "See, it didn't work. You're still poor. You're still a victim. Be afraid." If your declaration was one of divine love, an old, toxic ex-partner might suddenly reappear, trying to charm their way back into your life, or you might feel a pang of profound loneliness. This is an echo whispering, "See, you're still unlovable. You're destined to be alone. Settle for what you know." If your declaration was of divine purpose and health, you might wake up one morning feeling lethargic, uninspired, or with an old ache flaring up. This is the echo saying, "See, you're still stuck. You'll never change. You're not powerful enough. These are not real. I need you to hear me. They are ghosts. They are mirages of a timeline you no longer inhabit. They are the final, desperate attempts of a dying system to reclaim its power source, you. How you respond to these echoes is everything. The old you would have reacted. You would have panicked at the bill, cried over the ex, despaired at the lack of inspiration. You would have engaged with the illusion, and in doing so, you would have poured your powerful creative energy back into it, rebuilding the very prison walls you just escaped. But the new you, the sovereign being who has walked through the portal, will do something radically different. You will not react. You will observe. When the echo appears, you will see it for what it is, a test. You will take a deep breath, perhaps even smile with a sense of profound wisdom, and you will calmly withdraw your attention from it. You will not fight it, you will not fear it, you will simply let it be, and you will turn your focus back to the feeling of the reality you created in your ritual. You will place your hand on your heart and remember the feeling of abundance, of love, of purpose. You will starve the echo of your energy. And like a ghost that is no longer believed in, it will simply fade away, having no power over you. Every time you successfully do this, you anchor your new reality more deeply. You prove to the universe, and more importantly, to yourself, that you are the master of your energetic domain. You are no longer a leaf in the wind of circumstance. You are the wind itself. If you understand this sacred duty to hold your new frequency and pass these final tests, go to the comments right now and declare your new state of being. Type with unshakable conviction, "I am sovereign." This is your shield. This is your sword. This is the declaration of your graduation from the school of 3D victimhood. Now, for the final gift. This gift is the reward for your courage, for your faith, and for passing the echo tests. This gift is the dawning of your true power. As you learn to hold your sovereign frequency, two miraculous things will begin to happen in your life. The first is that the reality lag will begin to shorten. The time between your intention and its physical manifestation will collapse. I call this accelerated manifestation. Before, you were operating on cosmic dial-up. You would set an intention, and it would take months, years, or even lifetimes to manifest, if at all, because of all the energetic sludge and limiting beliefs in your field. Now, you have upgraded to quantum fiber optics. Because your channel is clear, because your frequency is high and stable, the universe can now respond to your desires with breathtaking speed. You will think of a person, and they will call you within the hour. You will realize you need a specific piece of information, and you will stumble upon the perfect book or video minutes later. You will set an intention for a solution to a problem, and the perfect opportunity will manifest within days, not months. This is your new normal. This is how life is meant to be lived, in the 5D frequency, in a state of grace, flow, and instant co-creation with the divine. This is not magic. This is the natural law of a reality based on love, not fear. Your life will become a testament to the power of a fully aligned human spirit. The second part of this gift is what the ancients called spiritual sovereignty. It is a profound, unshakable inner peace that is not dependent on external conditions. As the old 3D world continues its process of chaotic collapse, and make no mistake, it will accelerate. You will find yourself becoming the calm eye of the storm. While others are swept up in the collective fear, panic, and division, you will remain centered in your heart, anchored in your truth. You will watch the news, hear the stories of turmoil, and feel a deep compassion, but you will not be pulled into the drama. You will know that it is all part of the grand planetary purge, the death of the old paradigm. This does not mean you will be cold or uncaring. On the contrary, your heart will be more open than ever before. But your empathy will be empowered. You will no longer drown with others. You will be the lighthouse. Your very presence, your stable, high-frequency energy field, will become a beacon of hope and peace for everyone around you. Your family, your friends, your colleagues, they will be unconsciously drawn to your calm. You won't have to say a word. Your vibration will do the work. It will soothe their fear. It will remind their souls of a different way to be. This is the true work of a light worker in this time of great transition. Not to preach, not to convert, not to fight the darkness, but simply to hold the light so brightly and so steadily that you illuminate the path for others to find their own way home. This brings us to the final piece of guidance, navigating the Great Divide. As your frequency continues to rise and stabilize, you will become increasingly aware of the bifurcation of realities. You will literally be living in a different world than many of the people around you. They will see a world of scarcity, conflict, and fear, because that is the frequency their consciousness is tuned to. You will see a world of synchronicity, opportunity, and love, because that is the frequency you are now broadcasting. It is vital that you do not judge them or try to drag them into your reality. Every soul has its own path, its own timing, and its own curriculum. Your journey is yours alone. To try and force someone else to awaken before they are ready is an act of spiritual ego. Your only responsibility is to your own vibration. Be the living, breathing example of what is possible. Let your joy be your sermon. Let your abundance be your proof. Let your peace be your activism. Those who are ready will see the light emanating from you and will ask, "How are you so calm? How is your life flowing so well amidst all this chaos?" And then, and only then, you can share your truth from a place of love and service, not a place of ego. You have been given the keys to the kingdom. This 5-day portal was not just a fleeting astrological event, it was an initiation. It was a rapid acceleration of your soul's evolution, a divine shortcut to a higher state of consciousness. The great unburdening cleared your past, the wealth activation secured your present, the soulmate signal illuminated your future, and the grand alignment sealed you into your new, magnificent timeline. You are not the same person who started watching this series. You are a creator being, awakened to the truth of your power. The journey ahead will be one of discovery, of wonder, and of watching the magnificent tapestry of your soul declaration weave itself into the fabric of your physical life. This is the work, this is the path, and you are not on it alone. This channel, Power Inside You, was created for this exact moment in history to be a guiding light, a source of strength, and a constant reminder of the incredible power that resides within you. The journey doesn't end here. It truly, deeply begins. So I invite you, one final time, to solidify your commitment to this new life. Subscribe to this channel, not just as a viewer, but as a member of a global soul family who is choosing to build the new earth one sovereign being at a time. And for your final act of creation today, go to the comments and declare the grand, beautiful truth of your new existence. Let it be a message to the universe and a promise to yourself. Type, "My new reality is here. Thank you for answering the call. Thank you for your courage. This is urgent. Do not skip this." Watch the members-only briefing. Warning to all the chosen ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this December. One will change everything forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Now this window won't wait.